Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Treg TV. We're finishing off our short sale series at the moment. We'll probably give more information, but I'm Scott Hazard.
And I'm Dan Ford, and together we sell homes for happy clients along the Wasatch Front.
Okay, today we want to talk about some short sale scams. In all of the episodes in this short sale series, we've kind of been saying, hey, short sale is really a legitimate, valid option that deserves some serious consideration from the majority of people that need some kind of foreclosure rescue or alternative help.
Now, we've been in the business for a while, and we've dealt with lots of short sales. And what we're finding is that there's certain scams, and as lawmakers catch up with what's happening, they're taking on different iterations. Here's one current scam that is taken on many different iterations, but basically these key points are things for you to watch out for and make sure that you don't get stuck and you don't break the law.
So essentially what happens is an investor will approach you and say, deed your property to me, or they might say, let's put your property under contract, I'll act as the buyer, but you give me the right to continue to sell the property to somebody else. Let's say the market value for your home might be $180,000, and they think they can negotiate with the bank for $150,000. They'll try to put you under contract or have you deed the property to them for $150,000 when they know they can flip it to somebody else for $180,000. We call this equity skimming. So that $30,000 the investor puts in their pocket when it really should go to either you as a homeowner or to the lender if the $180,000 is still less than what's owed. Because if you could get the extra $30,000, maybe there's a chance you don't need to short sale and we can not have to deal with all of these issues with credit and whatnot that come with short sale.
And there's so many pitfalls. I was working with a client, it was actually a neighbor of mine that actually was tied to this person who was an investor slash buyer. And we came in with offers. He was represented by another agent. It was not by us. I was representing a buyer who was coming to them trying to purchase a property, and we were offering $40,000 more than what they were under contract for. But because they were tied to this other person, basically you run the risk of having a deficiency judgment for even a larger deficiency judgment if you are going ahead and selling it for one of these lowball offers, and then they're going to equity skim out 40 grand. It was really unfortunate for these people too. I wish they'd called us.
Yeah, even worse, which I think happened in this scenario, is that investor that approaches you, the scammer, they might hold out for a bigger and bigger payoff, and they never actually get to the point where they process the short sale. They didn't get a payoff that was big enough for them, and so your house goes to what, Dan?
Foreclosure.
And that's the worst thing.
Yep, and it happens a lot because they have no incentive, they have no money, they have no skin in the game, and they can just leave you high and dry. I've even had people where they'll actually go out and rent the house to somebody else, encourage you to move out, they rent the house, they take that rent, and then if they can sell it, they equity skim the money off. But if they don't, they've taken the rent for 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, whatever it is, and they've left you with a big old foreclosure on your credit report.
Yeah, a lot of bad guys out there. When we see this kind of thing, we report this kind of activity to the appropriate authorities so that it becomes investigated and we can stop this kind of
activity. It's really bad stuff, and these are bad people that have no scruples. And you got to be really careful because they're smart, they know what they're doing, and having the right professional in your corner really helps you to understand and navigate some of this stuff.
Bottom line, guys, if it seems too good to be true,
it usually is.
That's right. So get good, reputable professionals that have a good reputation in the area, that are known for dealing straight and honest and protecting their clients, and do this for a living. We do, like we've said in numerous videos, we do hundreds and hundreds of these short sales for our clients, and we understand how to protect you and to keep it legit and above board, and we keep you informed every step of the way. I'm Scott Hazard.
And I'm Dan Ford, and together we sell homes for happy clients along the Wasatch Front.
Thanks for watching Treg TV.